Sports fans, this is John over at fleaflickersports.com, and today we are visiting our friends over at xbet.ag. So, a couple of things. XBet, just to start this out, is, if you don't know this already, is the sister site of MyBookie, and for full transparency, MyBookie is one of our top sports books. XBet does not rank as high for us, but it's still a great site. And we're going to talk about why. I want to give you a little bit of background, but basically I want to answer the question, is XBet legit? Is it safe to play there? Because that's what I'm seeing in the forums. That's what I'm seeing online. So a little background on XBet as far as the sportsbook and the casino part of it. And you can go in more into depth in our review here by going to fleaflickersports.com, clicking on sportsbook reviews, and then once they all open up, when you click on the bar, you can scroll down and you can get to XBet, just like I'm showing you here, and where they actually rank. Here we go. Now, there's a lot of good things to say, I got to say, and it's changed a lot and evolved over the past just couple of years. First off, they're licensed in Curacao, like a lot, not uncommon. A lot of our online or offshore sports books are licensed in Curacao. They've been in operation for 7 years now. Started off a little slow, but they've definitely been gaining pace over time. And then as far as bonuses, the most popular one is their 50% up to $300. Their minimum deposit is $45. So they've got a ton of different depositing options. They've got, besides credit card, Visa, MasterCard, they've got Zelle, person-to-person, MoneyGram, Bitcoin Cash, Cash App, eCheck, Litecoin, and then for getting your money out, right? So as you're winning, you want to make sure you're getting paid. And this is why we've tested. We know that they do pay. Withdrawal options are Bitcoin, eCheck, person-to-person, or wire transfer. And so you're going to get your money. There's going to be a verification process. You're going to want to check that out with their customer service to get the details of what you need as far as documentation. Most likely it's going to be a copy of your ID, front and back, making sure it's clear, not blurry. If you're depositing with a credit card, probably the copy of the credit card as well, front and back. A utility bill, likely. Most recent one, probably within the last 30, 60, 90 days, they're going to ask for. Typical payout time can range between 1 to 3 days. Again, if your documentation's in, you're going to get your money faster, and depending on the method, right? The fastest by far, obviously, is going to be crypto, likely to be same day. XBet is modeled as far as the look and the feel of the site, and once you get into the guts of it, it's modeled after its sister site, which is MyBookie, as we talked about. They offer a great variety of features. And these are the things that I look at when I get into and open an account, and I really kind of navigate through it. They've got great features. They got competitive odds and they have early market odds. There's a large variety of sports bets. You've got, I would say, they update their information on the sports side very quickly. Live betting is fantastic. I love using it, especially here. It's very user friendly, both on the mobile as well as the desktop. The sportsbook, like I said, it's been on the market long enough to have established itself to be considered a trusted operator. 7 years is definitely enough time. We've checked to see if there's any major or even minimal negative feedback. I haven't seen any in the forums. Nothing, at least, that would involve any kind of controversy where I would have wanted to get a little more granular to understand better. I didn't see any of that. I see a good, strong site, like its sister site, MyBookie. We can safely say that XBet sets a good standard for the rest of the industry, in my opinion. Previously the sportsbook was too new, like I said earlier, but I think that it's definitely come a long way, evolved, definitely in regards to contests and bonuses. The live betting, the way it's updated there is nice. There's a lot of things that it offers to, I would say, established bettors, but definitely for new bettors as well. That's something that I was really impressed with as I navigated, again, thinking as a customer, and then thinking as somebody who's been doing this for 18 years. The betting interface is quick, as I mentioned, whether it's using your mobile or any other type of device. Either way, there's no delay. Everything loads very quickly. If you perhaps if you have a slower internet, that could be the only thing that could slow you down. But the overall interface allows for a lot of control of the website. It's quick to get to the, or I should say, the in-demand pages like scoring, big bonuses that I showed you earlier here, the live casino, the recent contests, box scores. On the left-hand side, you're going to see there's a search bar. Besides that, as you're logged in, you're going to see what's available currently to bet on in certain markets listed under featured. All right, you're going to look under there, and then under the betting lines, you can see or take a closer look at the available markets that you can explore. They literally offer pretty much any type of sport or even politics or entertainment betting that's possible. I will say this, and this is one of the last things I'm going to touch on. I'm not sure if you knew about this. I learned this later on. I did not know this right away. I'm going to show you their Join Now page as I do tell you this. Basically, XBet will let you choose your time zone, picking whether it's Eastern, Central, Mountain, or Pacific. They're going to adjust the odds format and to your needs, which is great. They also give you the option of choosing between American, decimal, or fractional betting. So as a bettor, for me, you got the Holy Trinity there. You got all three. And I'm not talking about the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. I'm talking for the betting Trinity. And so, again, everything you could want as far as betting option. It's a great site overall that's evolved. It's a fine choice for anyone looking to bet on sports. Again, it's the sister website for full transparency of MyBookie. It's also related to Big Spin Casino as well as MYB Casino. And again, they're achieving well. They're doing a great job. Your money's safe there. It's not like you're not going to get paid. They got their payout options. Just as long as your documentation is on file, you should be good to go. And again, I really hope you enjoy the sportsbook as much as we did. We gave it a strong rating, as you can see right here. It's a solid review. Get in here, look at the pros and cons, look at their banking methods, look at the reputation. We have a more in-depth review than what I just shared with you. But you're going to see this all here in our review at fleaflickersports.com, and just again click on Sportsbook Reviews, and once you click on there, scroll down to XBet. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any ideas or any more topics that you want us to cover, we're trying to improve, right? So just hit like in here and subscribe. Send us a message, whether it's via YouTube or via fleaflickersports.com, and we'll go ahead and get a video out there for you as you request. All right, have a great day.